Hi guys, I'm trying to make plantain chips from what I have here. Where's my plantain? First of all, you cut the plantain, take out the. You should clean the plantain. See, I think I have. Put it down. Put it down. So we're going to cut them. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Look at the way you guys park your car. I'm so sorry. We are home today. We are meet and break, and the kids are home. In the studio apartment, like I said, um, I'm a single mom of three. My daughter is not in. My mom came yesterday to pick out. So this is the plantain. So I'll be using this to make the chips, right? This plantain, I got it from my dad's plantain farm. I have a plantain plantation, so when it's plantain season, we always have plantain, right? But they are not ripe. So I'm using them to make the chips. Okay. My kids are watching. Let me take it out. My kids are watching cartoon, and I don't want them here. The kitchen is not that right. I'm sorry, I have to be going back and forth, okay? Okay. Alright. Now, when you're done taking out the back, You depends on how you want it, right? Some people want their plantain light, why their plantain chips light, why others like it thicker. But at the end of the day, I feel the way you fry it, and some people like it fried very for it to be very crunchy and dry. Why some other people don't, depending on. I feel when I'm making plantain chips for my kids, I'm always careful that it's not that um, too fry, like too dry because of their teeth. Okay, so you'll be cutting. I'll be cutting it the way I want it, according to the size I want it. There you go. You also have Chinese. Please do not forget to give this video a like and leave a comment. I was a single mom of three beautiful kids, a girl and two boys. And also, guys, I want to share with you guys. So, I used to live in Abuja before, and then I relocated to South, somewhere in Edo State, right? And I am a teacher, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so, and I just want to share with you guys. I got a government job. I just picked up my appointment with last week, and I'm so excited. Like it's just been a year and few months. I've been in Abuja since, and I've not been able to lay my hand on any government job. I'm just coming down to this place. By the grace of God, I got a government job, so I'm so excited. Yeah, so it's sometimes when you're in a place and you feel that things are not working out, I feel it's always better for you to move because the place you think that that's where your blessing lies might not really be here. And sometimes we think we can only make it in bigger towns like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and the rest of that, like Kano, and just. But there are people making it in smaller towns and smaller places, right? And they are doing so. While I came to this place, my YouTube has just been on hold, and just like that, I decided to start posting content like videos, and my YouTube just picked up. So the things I was not able to achieve in Abuja for years, right? 10 years, 12 years, you know, just within a year and I'm not going up to a year and 6 months. I've been able to grow from where I used to be to I may not really be where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. And things, a lot of things have changed, right? Getting a government job in a state, meeting good people who have really been a blessing to me, who have really touched my life in so many ways. No, they're not really much. The people I know here are not as much as the people I used to know in Abuja. I had a whole family there, cousins, uncles, aunts, living in Abuja and teaching, and leaving that place and to this place. I don't really just so it's not all about knowing a lot of people. There are just few people you meet, one or two persons, and so many things about your life will change. So that's actually what happened to me. So I know I'm still growing here. I know I am. And like I said, being a single mom is not that easy, but it's not, it hasn't been as, it's way better now than how it used to be. And I'm so grateful. So I'm happy to share my my achievements with you. It's just within a year and few months. With just few people that I've met. Friends like in my place of work, I work in a community school, a government community school. I have two amazing women. And I have also other colleagues, right? And they've really been, help. And you know when you go to work every day and you're excited because you know you're going to meet another family, right? So you're still growing, okay? And we'll get better. We'll get better. We'll improve the things I do because I really want to like share my life, the things I do with you guys who are my family also, my friends, okay? So I know we'll get better in time. So this is the plantain. I'm chopping it and I'm going to be frying it. So there are times when I want to make plantain chips. There are times I add salt, pepper, and a little bit of spicy, right? But that's when I really want it to be tasty. So, like I said, it depends on how you want your plantain chips to be, right? So this is it, right? And then I'm going to be taking this away. I'll be going on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so I said plantain chips. This is plantain chips, right? I want to make plantain chips for my kids at home. We all make every. And I bought the plantain. This is the plantain. I took it out from here, and then I took out the bag, and then this is the chips. Alright, so let's get along with the frying. Please do not forget to please like my video, leave a comment, and please send me a sticker. It will go a long way. Please, guys, don't forget to please. All right, Mama. David. Go to Mommy King's house. Go and stay Mommy King's house. Ebuka, go to Mommy King's house. Ebuka, come and help me. I should not take this small. She can put it in this bag. Okay, so I'm going to start frying the plantain chips. Alright, so let me start frying the plantain chips. Okay, so this is the plantain. Okay, please guys, here with us. So to make it easier, I'll put some of it here. And then I'll add a pinch of salt. Taste. So I'm putting my oil. I'm so sorry, guys. So let's start frying. Alright, guys, so this is it. While we wait for the oil to heat up, like I said, let me see that more here. So I'm supposed to take this out of here. This is our frying pan. Please, while you're taking that water, make sure that. Okay, so water is running outside. Just give us water. And my son is helping out. I have beautiful kids. My kids are three, like I said. I have a daughter, a beautiful daughter. Since it's midterm break, she went to stay with my mom. And then I have two boys. And I'm a single mom. So just trying to see how I can make something meaningful out of my life. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. And I honestly, right, like I said earlier, I used to stay in a bigger city before I decided to move to this place. Sometimes the places that we stay for so long, we feel that's where we actually achieve everything in life. Might not really be, or may not really be the place we achieve these things. The things that I've achieved and the people I've met, not really much friends. You know, where I was before, my parents had a house there, and my mom owned a school then, back there. My cousins, my aunts, my aunts, I graduated for long, and I could not lay my hand on any good job. But coming down to a state, like, I just got a job, you know, and my YouTube picked up, right? So I'm grateful. And I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. We're still going to get better, right? We're still going. Thank you for sticking. Thank you for watching the videos I put out. Thank you for liking. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for your super stickers. They go a long way. They go a long way to support what and also help me. Right? So the oil is still on the fire. While I wait for it to heat, let me quickly turn off my laptop. Yes, baby. All right. So you're making our plantain chips now. Come in and pick up this one here. And that one there. There, over there. You know you're fetching the water. Just fetch what you can carry, okay? Yes. Alright. So like I said, just send down to make plantain chips, and I add salt, pepper, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of spicy with Maggi or something else. But it depends on how, and it comes out very well. But today I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe some of the time I also do that. Today I just added a pinch of salt, and I'm frying it. This is just the way you can make your plantain chips from your home, right? For your kids. This is your meat, and we are going to be having this for breakfast this morning. Okay, so just allow it to dry. Some people like theirs to be well dry, crunchy, and So let's wait for it as it gets dry, and then I'll take it out. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for liking and sharing. Share this video, please. To go a long way to help me. So while we watch what I am doing, I want to ask a question. Um, how do you think? How do you think? Do you think, or let me just put it this way? Do you think it's okay for you to take care of your kids as a single mom without the support of their dad, and then one day he shows up um, and apologize, and you just let everything slide? Or do you think it's better when he shows up, you pay for those things that he fails to do, like you pay you up for them, like their school fees, their clothing, their feeding. That's why you have a proper record of it before you let him in again. Because you hear people say, oh, even if you take care of the kids, someday their dad is going to shop more, someday. But it's a two-way thing. We've also had women who walk away from their family, right? And also men, right? So is it fair, or is it okay that someday you just walk back in and then you let everything slide without some consequences for the actions? What do you think? And then you have to say, just let it slide. Just let it slide. How you're taking all the stress, all the problems, all the. And then you hear, just let it slide. What do you think, please? What do you think? Is it fair? Is it okay? Just let everything slide. I want to give a shout out to Patricia Ibe. Please, guys, try and check out what she's doing on her channel, Patricia Ibe. If you need anything from China, you want to buy things from China, or you're seeking admission in China to school in China, or you're looking for a business visa, you can contact her. Shout out to you, Patricia Ibe, who have really been of great support to me and my kids. I want to just appreciate you for all that you've been doing. She's really a nice person. And funny enough, she's a medical doctor, right? But she's into business, into helping people get buy things from China, in importation, big importation, air and sea cargo admission, visa processing. So if you need any of this in an exchange, if you need renminbi, if you're in China and you want to buy things and you don't have renminbi, she can also help you out. So please go and check Patricia Ibe. She has a company, it's Napat Nigeria Limited. So you can check out. Maybe you have someone who wants to school in China and they don't know how to go about it. Any university can help you to get scholarship, master's, PhD. Just check her out and leave her a comment. And please don't forget to tell her that I recommended her. Okay, so I think our plantain chips is almost ready. If you are staying maybe around, you're staying in Port Harcourt, or let me even say Abuja, I can actually send some to you, like raw plantain, not even the plantain chips, right? Have them up and send them to you. And aside plantain, um I also use African mango. African mango known as ogbono. You want to buy good ogbono. I mean the very good ogbono. Are you still flashing? Take small, just fetch it, put it in the bucket, little by little, just like a cup you put. Okay, don't carry put what you can carry. I'll be done in a few minutes, please. Thank you. My son is helping me fresh water while I do this work. You see? When you have good kids, they are still very young, but I love them. And before I got this job I remember, see, if you have kids, right, please, I don't know, it's good you always ask them to pray for you, and you also pray with your kids. My kids always do, Mommy, don't worry, God is going to bless you, God is going to give you a good job. And today, my salary is 3 times more than what I used to receive. But I started from somewhere. While I came here, I did not just hold my hands. If I tell you that I started going to farm for people, right? I actually go to farm for people. But then I have a video on this channel where I went to help someone harvest yam. And so when people see me, they'll be like, let me produce the heat. So it takes time to, right? So I didn't just hold my hands to wait for, okay? I tell you the things I did just to make sure that I take care of my kids. So I tell my students every day that as this time they'll tell you education is calm. But one of the things I want to appreciate my parents for is the fact that they sent me to school. Like I said, I graduated 2014 and I was in Abuja, no job, no government job, and I had all my families there. I had people who I knew that they can actually help me with job, but you know, sometimes when we look at things or the places we expect things to come from, may not really be the place because God wants to take the glory. And I graduated 2014, school in Niger State. 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's about 20. Let's see. Oh, hold on. 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 12 years, right? Good. Now, I got married 2017, 2016. Yeah. And then I had my first child, 2017, my first daughter. And then I had my second child, son, my first son, 2018, and 2020, 21. I gave it to my third son, my third child. This is the second son. And I was in Abuja with my children's dad, his family, my aunts, my uncles, my cousin, and nothing was forthcoming. And then while we had some, issues, and then I decided to leave, come to this place. Just in a year, I got a job. By the grace of God, I've met people who have really been. In fact, I met someone. God bless him richly wherever he is. I pray for good health, long life, more blessings, and so many things changed. And I met so many people. Just few, so I don't even know why I'm saying many people. But the people I know here are not as much as people I used to know in Abuja. And so it's not all about where you are or the people you know. Just one or two persons in your life can actually change a whole lot of things. And time and chance, they say, happens, right? So yes, it's true I graduated a long time ago, no job. But at this right time, when I was asked to bring up what I have, I presented it So don't give up. Maybe you feel that you've been in school or you graduated long time ago, no job, right? Take it easy, okay? Don't worry, I'll take care of all those other things. So I they'll tell you, oh, I graduated long ago. Keep holding on, keep trusting. While you're waiting, lay your hands on things that you can do and make sure you do them well. See, when I came to this place, I told myself, for the sake of my kids, right? I will not fold my hands. I was willing to, I was willing to even go work in a restaurant. I told my neighbor, I said, in restaurants, because I know when I'm there, I'll see food to eat. You know, I was able to, do so many things like for just willing to do. And then I started doing to farm people. I will get yam, harvest yam with them. They give me yam. They also pay me. I'll harvest pepper. They'll pay me. Weed. They'll pay me. And then one of these days, I went to my sister, our last daughter, because I didn't want to stay in my parents' village. I decided to come out of the village, right, and get a studio apartment. So, and then I applied for a job in a private school, but I knew along the line that if I'm going to be teaching in that private school, I will not have time to do all that stuff. And I at that point, my children really need me to be around, like pick them up from school and all that. So while they were calling me, I just didn't want to pick up the job. Yeah. And so, Mama, they do video and they talk. You can't distract me. Okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry. So I have to go and help my neighbor down. So like I said, while I was helping, they were calling me for the job, right? And then I didn't want to go. My mom said, go now, go. The year is almost coming to an end so that you will have money to buy things for your children. God. I was just thinking, I said, private work will tie me down. And I don't need anything to tie me down now. I actually wanted to start going to markets to sell things, help my aunt sell things here in a red oil. One day, while I was taking my kids to school, let's see our plantain. While I was taking my kids to school, I honestly, not that I actually knew anything. Remember I said I just came here. Something just said, carry the photocopies of your credentials and go to the community government school that is there. I didn't know anybody. Nobody directed me. And that's how I just, And that's how I went to the government school. I entered in, and we have the junior section and also the senior section. And so, I just went straight. I asked the students who I saw outside, I said, where is the principal's office? They pointed towards the direction. And I knocked on the first door. Someone came out and said, who am I looking for? I said, I'm a teacher. I'm an English teacher. And I'm here to make inquiries. They need a teacher. Even if it's not English language, I can actually teach other subjects. And he said, follow me. But we've been looking for an English teacher. That's how he took me to the principal's office. He said, God don't help us. That was how I was given a paper to write an application. And that was how I got stature. And he said 30. I said, no problem. I like teaching. And have good students, amazing colleagues. This one is also ready. So, along the line, God was just helping me. Weekends I'll go and see my parents while we are coming back. Oh, plantain and other things, gari, yam. I don't buy those things, except rice and beans and maybe some other stuff. But plantain, gari, ogbono, egusi, all those things. Because we farm and also we're also farming. My dad is a fast economist and also a farmer. So this one is also ready, so we are taking it out now. Okay. So that's how I started working, and God now connected me to someone, an amazing person who took interest in me, my story, and was willing to help me. And then he started assisting me. He's not always around, right? But whenever he's around, he's always a blessing. And others, right? And pam, 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 pam. Today I have a government job. So what I could not achieve many years while I was in Abuja, I've achieved it here. It's easy to get a government job. It's not that I'm better than others, no. But I feel when you're in a place and things are not working out, please don't remain there. It may not really be easy to move. Moving is not easy. If I tell you the way I moved the day I was leaving Abuja, I left Abuja like a mad person. Do you know that my parents didn't even know that I was coming to see them? I didn't even tell them, honestly. And I was not having any dime. Sometimes, when you tell your story, and people will be like, no, lie, it's not true. How can you say you didn't? I didn't have a dime. It was in the park, while I was in the park, that God used someone to pay my transport because I was tired and I needed to leave. I was so tired and I needed to leave. Even for the first time, my kids had never traveled with my 3 children. And they were saying, where are we going to be? Never traveled. I was tired. It was in that park. After they paid for 2 seats for me, they gave me money for me to go. That will help me take maybe buy things for them on the way and all that, and then come to this place. It wasn't easy. But this is not even up to 2 years. Now the job I have now is more than the salary I started with the community school. What if I had said no, I wasn't going to do it because the salary was just starting? Now my salary is 3 times. My one salary is 3 times, and my salary when I started in that community school. And I know I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I know. So please, do not give up. Just keep holding on and keep believing. Everything happens for a reason, I know. And I'm so glad and I'm so blessed that I have 3 beautiful kids. It's not easy. So along the line, I now started the YouTube stuff. And then along the line, my Facebook got monetized. Even though I'm still not doing so much on that page, but at least I still have some things dropping, right? And I just want to say thank you all. You don't even know me, but you just subscribe and you like and you comment and you share. Thank you. So this is how the plantain chips look like, right? Like I said, you can cut it according to the size you want. So this is it. This is the plantain chips. So I wish I can actually share with you guys. So this is my plantain chips. Just a simple and easy way of how to make plantain chips when the kids are around. It's not, doesn't cost much like that. So this is it. So I'm going to be giving out this today. Have breakfast with my kids and give out some to my neighbors. Since you are not here, they're also my fans, right? By the time we grow and I get a bigger place, you see my space. Right now, there's just a studio apartment. Please do not forget to like my video and support this girl. This girl. I'm in my 30s. This girl. Support me. Like I said shout out to Patricia Ibe. Check out what she's doing, or what she does, right? She's into, if you're looking for admission to school in China, you want to travel to China for business, she can help you get the visa. to school in China. She can help you get admission into any school of your choice in China. She also is into helping people get things from China. Maybe you want to buy things and you don't know how to reach out, get to the buyers. She can also help you do that. Mini importation, air and sea cargo, she's into that. RMB exchange, she's into that. Maybe you want to travel to China and thinking about how to get money or convert naira to RMB. She can also help you do that. And she's been doing it for long. She delivers and all that. So please do not forget to tell her that I asked you to check her out. Please, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching my video. God bless you. And please do not forget to like. And also send me stickers, or as little as it is. 1 sticker, 2 sticker. It will go a long way. I will really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And do have a beautiful weekend. I am on midterm break until Monday. So I'll be going for my documentation next week. So I need to do 1 or 2 things, get some things, my medical whatsoever. So thank you for sticking around. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the plantation. God bless you.